Good morning. So I'm in the Fan Lila car park, which is in the central Brecon Beacons, and it's a lovely setting next to this river. Just show you on the map. So this is the Fan Nedd start point here, and we on the A470 we're going more west here, and the start point is where the Four Waterfalls walk is, which is really famous, at Felter, and then basically you drive further up north and there's another car park. So this is where we're parked. We're going to do 3 fans today, or vans I should say. We're going to go up to Fan Lila first, up the Beacons Way, and then Fan Dringarth, which are 2 kind of weird ones in the middle of nowhere that I've never done before. And then I'm going to cheat and get back in the car and drive up to here, and there's a nice little car park here at the top of this Devil's Elbow, and then I'm going to go up to Fan Nedd, which I absolutely love. The view from there is brilliant. So quite a bit ahead. I'll see you in a bit. The view's in at the moment into Fan Nedd, and some over towards Penderyn where we've come. So there's a whisky distillery in Penderyn, Welsh whisky, worth a visit. Definitely. They do a Celt, which is a peated one that's really nice. I can't say I like the other ones I've tried, but that one is exceptionally good. Boggy, exceptionally boggy, not enjoyable at all so far. If I'd known it'd been like this, I would have come in the height of summer, but you know, I haven't been here before. It's extremely boggy. She's going to be absolutely filthy after this. So there's constant streams and things to cross. I didn't bring my gaiters as well, which is really annoying. As a tip, just even if you don't think you'll need it, just shove it all in the boot. So I would have turned back to the car and got them after 5 minutes. You know, more stuff like this to cross. Anyway, we'll get there, but it's at the moment not particularly enjoyable. As we gain height, hopefully it will dry out a bit. So I gained a bit of height, some more bogginess, and can view what's probably the first summit. It looks like a sort of moorland summit, so hopefully be up there in about 20 minutes. So we're at the large cairn just before the Fan Lila summit, and views into the lower country and the reservoir, and this ridge here that I don't know what that is, but it's between here and Fan Nedd, which is covered in cloud there. That's the onward way, and that's Fan Nedd there, and great views of the western beacons here, Fan Brecon and Pickesty. It's really impressive actually from here, and it's very quiet. I haven't seen anyone yet. So we're going to press on for a bit, and the view should hopefully open up. See you in a sec. So we're at the Fan Lila summit here, rather unimpressive cairn, and views to Fan Nedd have opened up now. Clouds lifted. That's the next one, which is Fan Dringarth, I believe it's called. A weird name. You can see another walker there. That's Fan Lila, that one. That I forgot. I've actually done that before as a video, so I should know that. And that's over towards Craig, Cerrig and Asiliad, which we did the other day. But it's the views into the western beacons are the best here. The Black Mountain, Vangahillic. So that's beautiful. So I'm going to crack on, and we'll see you at the next summit. So we're at the sort of summit cliff, well, I say cliff, rocky edge of Fan Dringarth, I think this one's called. Really weird name. Sounds like it's the name of a sort of Sith Lord from Star Wars or something. It's a feel of relative remoteness here. It's not actually remote because there are roads within a couple of miles away, but it feels like it is. And really good views into the Western Beacons. So we're going to think about a way down, see if there's potentially there a shortcut to the car park and then down on the road to avoid that bogginess. So have a look at the map, and then so that's 2 out of 3 done. I wouldn't do this one again because it's just so boggy, and there are better views on other walks, but I'm glad I've done them. Ticked them, a couple more that are ticked off. It's taken me like 8 years or more, I think, and I still haven't done all of the ones in the Brecon Beacons, because if you include all the random sort of ones that nobody goes to, there's actually loads of hills. Right, see you in a bit. So there was scope for a circular walk, but it meant an off-piste part, and I hadn't got gaiters, and I think through that thick grass and bog it would have been really unpleasant, so decided just to do an out and back walk for these 2 here, just going down the same route. I actually found a different path on the way back that is a lot less boggy, so I think I came up on the wrong one. It must have been a sheep trail or something, but it doesn't matter. It's easier to pick your path often on the way down, isn't it? Unless it's really steep, you get a better view where you're going. The sun's come out, it's really nice now, it's hot. So I'm going to get down to the car park and then move on to the next one. So we've just driven 5 minutes up the valley to the next one, which is Fan Nedd. Actually, in hindsight, I could have come down here and then up and round. Probably should have done that as one big circular walk, but anyway, we've used the road. This afternoon really is more for just pleasure walking. It's not particularly challenging, but at the moment those bogs are so horrible, it just actually wasn't enjoyable, I'll be honest. So this one, views are better, I think, and the summit's awesome here. It's nice and quiet, and it's got more of a mountain feel, and it definitely is going to be less boggy. It's a lot steeper and higher, so yeah, this is hopefully going to be better, and the walk quite nice. So you can see the cairn up there at the top. So this is the second sort of climb today. We'll show you some more of the views, especially of the glacial valley, which is opening up now actually. This is the glacial valley. I'll show you some more of that in a minute. The views over towards Van Hillock. That's a really cool one to do. There's a video of that one and this one here on the channel. That's a really cool sort of sheer sort of cliff face there. And again, a feeling of relative remoteness, so that's pretty cool. It's nice and warm now, so views opened up a wee bit, and pretty steep actually. The first bit of this, well, not even the first bit, the last bit gets even steeper. So short but sharp up to Fan Nedd. And then it's pretty much flat where you can see that cairn. So it's not much ascent because the road level is very high, but it's short but sharp here. Right, we'll get up to the steep bit and take a look at some of the views from there. So you can see the gradient here really steepens. This is pretty steep now, the last bit. But amazing views. This looks more like a Lake District view. Beautiful. I reckon 10 minutes of steepness and we'll be up there, but we're gaining height very quickly. So yeah, I reckon 10 minutes, so we should hopefully be at the cairn. So this is like a sort of beehive shaped cairn, which marks the kind of northern ridge. There's great views into the Black Mountain, the Western Beacons, Fan Hillock, lovely view under this ridge line. Never walked that bit before, might be a good one to do. Show you the valleys. Very nice view from here. Look at this. Amazing. Glacial valley. Views into Fan Nedd. So this isn't actually the true summit. The true summit is from another 20 or 30 meters climb just this way, and it goes into the centre of the mountain. So we'll head there now. See you in a bit. Here we are, Fan Nedd summit, and what a good way to end with a Welsh dragon. I like the ones with the dragon on, and there's a bird of prey here circling. Red kites. That's pretty cool. Completely alone on here, only with Maggie here and a couple of birds of prey. That's pretty cool. Again, it's not actually that remote because there's a road down there, but it's got a feeling of relative remoteness, which is really nice. Fan Nedd, and great view into the Western Beacons here as well. I'll show you that. Great, well that was the three fans walk, and hope you enjoyed that. I think in hindsight, if I was to do this again, you can see where we came up here and make it into a circular walk, but the off-piste was really boggy and didn't fancy that. But yeah, it was good. Good practice, little practice hills for fitness, and got some bit of good climbing, so yeah, I was happy with that, and catch you next time.